Hopefully not too early of a morning for you. I mean, you say you're not a morning person, and you just shot a 65 on this incredibly tough golf
It
course.
was warmer today.
It definitely was warmer.
Yeah.
But a final round 65, it's going to come up a little short, but it was an amazing final round, bogey free. Tell us your thoughts on the day.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great day out there today. I couldn't ask for a better day. I probably left a couple of birdies out there, but I feel like I didn't make much mistakes at all with ball striking, but just Seong was just really untouchable, and she played really, really good golf today. So I'd like to congratulate her. She had a great day. That's, how champions should play the final round. So it was good to see that.
What does that say about the strength of her round when you say it was an amazing round for you and to see her pulling so clear?
Yeah, it was just so hard to believe that she never won a major before because it felt like she won a few. But yeah, she has been playing great golf this year and over of her career. So yeah, she definitely deserves a major win, and it really reminds me of 2015 when we went head to head on the final day, and it was just the opposite today. But it was great to watch and great to play good on the final round.
Overall, you had birdies on 1, 5, and 7, and then 12 and 17. Were they long putts, tap-ins? We got to see a lot of your round today, but tell us kind of the story of your round.
It was just a mixture of things. I mean, a 17 was probably the longest that I've hold all day, and I've hit a lot of shots close today. I had a lot of birdie opportunities, and I just couldn't make birdies on the par fives today. I had good shots in there, but I just couldn't make the putts. Except for that, I think I really didn't make much mistakes. I hit a lot of fairways and greens, and I woke up with a really sore neck this morning. So on the end of the backswing, I felt a little bit on my neck and the shoulder, but I was just a little bit worried warming up, but with the restricted swing. But I went out there and felt a little bit of pain, but I still was able to play good. So.
Was it bad
Really
enough you
happy with
did
that.
any physio, or did you just work your way through
My
it?
my physio is not here right now, so my husband just gave me a little massage last night and today. So yeah, he does a lot of jobs.
It's always nice to have him around,
Yeah.
right? We've got some questions. We'll start down here with Jeff.
Okay.
We told you this morning you were going to go out and shoot 65. Would you not think you would hold a trophy today?
Well, I mean, I was 3 back, so I thought 65 will definitely do it. I mean, I was thinking maybe like 5 to 6 under is a good number to kind of post and just see what happens. But obviously, Seong was just much better than anyone else out there today. So.
And what's the balance here of, it's such a tough golf course as far as being aggressive and trying to make birdies and knowing some greens you just hit to the middle, right?
Yeah, I mean, they set the golf course up really smart. I think the pins that you take the risk and go for it and be able to spin the ball. You got given a birdie opportunity and probably a birdie, but when you can't do the shots that you want to execute, it's just pretty much a bogey straight away. So you can lose a lot of shots really quickly, and you can make up some shots with some great shots. You get awarded for 4 great shots. Yeah.
Beth Ann?
First of all, how long was your putt on 1?
Number 1 was about 7-8 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a great second shot. And then, yeah.
You've played a lot against Young. How would you characterize her game? What impresses you the most?
Well, I think, she's a long hitter, but at the same time, she can putt really well. So, I mean, when that combination, usually those combinations really don't come together, but, when those 2 matches, it's hard to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe?
Hi, Inbee. Are you a leaderboard watcher by nature?
Well, yeah, I mean, there were a lot of leaderboards, which was really unusual to see because, we have been playing without the leaderboards
Right.
this year with the coronavirus, and there were a lot. So I kind of watch and just see where I am at, and yeah, I was able to do that all day today.
And as Sei Young's numbers kept rising, were you kind of wondering, like, doesn't she make any mistakes?
Yeah, I mean, I've, seen the leaderboard, and it was just, keep going lower and lower and lower, and I make birdies and she makes birdies, I make birdies, she makes birdies. I'm like, oh, come on. Yeah, but yeah, it was just, fun to have that kind of race, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We have Adam Stanley on Zoom. Adam, you can unmute your line, please.
Awesome. Hey, Inbee, nice round today. I'm just wondering, obviously every week on the LPGA Tour is important, but how much more motivation do you have on major championship weeks?
Well, I mean, especially with the less opportunities given this year, that major championships, playing in good tournaments like this, became more desperate, and I really wanted to compete in this week, and that's why I pretty much came over for this stretch of the weeks into US. And being able to play this week on this golf course was a great opportunity and a great experience. I mean, I'm just I really love this golf course, and I loved how I played it, and this golf course was just perfect. So
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you, Adam. Next, we're going to go to Keely Levins. Keely, you can unmute.
Thank you. Inbee, I was wondering if you could talk about how much easier the next major may be for Sei Young now that she's going to break through with this one.
yeah, I mean, I think it was just a matter of time, pretty much. And obviously, she's won, a lot of times here and back in Korea, everywhere. So, she's really ready to be, playing really, really good golf, and especially in the major championships. I mean, she definitely has a game for that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Keely. We'll go back to Jeff over here.
You've been chasing that 8th major for a few years now. What can this give you some nice momentum as you look toward December in a U.S. Women's Open?
Yeah, I mean, I've played really good in the majors this year. I've played well in British. I've played well here. Just came up just a little short of winning, but I think it's always a good sign that I can still compete really competitively in the major championships. So it's a good confidence booster, and we have some rest, and then U.S. Open comes. Yeah.
Beth Ann?
I believe she's the 18th South Korean to win a major.
Okay.
What do you think the reaction will be like back home?
Well, I think everybody really, needs this kind of a relief, where there's some excitement, and being able to give the country with what we do is joy. With what we do is just a great thing, and obviously Sei Young's made a lot of people happy this morning, so it's good to see that.
Thank you.
Well, thanks so much, Inbee. It was a
Okay.
great week. We'll see you down the road.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Korean,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
인비 선수 이번 대회가 끝난 후 일정이 어떻게 되나요?
네, 이번 대회로서 이번 첫 번째 미국 트립은 이제 끝날 것 같고요. 이제 다시 이제 달라스 때 돌아와서 다시 이제 경기를 하게 될 것 같습니다. 네.
그리고 오늘 아침에 무슨 생각을 하셨나요?
아침에 뭐 그렇게 큰 별 생각은 많이 없었는데, 아침에 일어났는데 조금 목 쪽하고 등 쪽에 담이 약한 담 증세가 있었어요. 그래서 조금 걱정이 됐는데, 연습할 때 조금 계속 신경이 쓰이긴 했는데 오늘 그래도 무사히 마칠 수 있어서 너무 좋았고, 그리고 또 오늘 생각보다 샷도 좋았어서 네, 오늘 잘 마친 것 같아서 기분이 좋습니다.
지금 어때요? 부상까지는
그 정도는 아니고
오케이.
네, 잠깐 뭐 며칠 쉬면 괜찮으실 것 같아요. 네.
그리고 성적과 상관없이 이번 주에 해보고 싶은 목표가 있었나요?
뭐 이번 주 사실 이 아로니밍크 골프장에서 경기하는 걸 항상 꿈꿔왔었고, 또 이 골프장을 이번 주에 이렇게 경험을 하게 됐는데 굉장히 좋은 경험이었고, 또 골프장이 너무 좋아서 사실 떠나고 싶지 않아요. 네, 계속 재미있게 이 골프장에서 플레이하고 싶고, 되게 즐거운 한 주였던 것 같아요. 네.
그리고 마지막으로 많은 분들이 한국에서 응원해 주셨을 텐데 그 분들에게 한마디 해줄 수 있나요?
네, 이번 주 내내 정말 좋은 플레이를 했고, 또 많은 분들이 또 응원을 해주셨기 때문에 또 이렇게 또 좋은 플레이가 나오지 않았나 싶고요. 또 다른 동료 선수인 또 김세영 선수가 이렇게 우승을 차지하게 되어서 또 너무 기쁘고, 오늘 김세영 선수 플레이 너무너무 좋았고, 또 아직까지 사실 메이저 우승을 하지 않았다는 게 믿기지 않을 정도로 좋은 플레이를 많이 해왔는데, 메이저 우승자의 우승을 축하하고, 그리고 오늘 플레이는 정말 메이저 우승자다운 그런 플레이였던 것 같습니다.
네, 인비 선수 감사합니다.
네, 감사합니다.
Thanks,
Safe
Inbee.
travels.